going on, everybody? I'm alive. Load. Okay, maybe not that alive. This one, I guess? Should probably just hit continue. Anytime now came.
I have to work this out on the case board. But he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Oop, uh-oh.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Hmm.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
Yep. Let's have a look-see.
Can't be opened on this side. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster.
That's new.
Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
There we go. Guess we should get going. Damn.
It won't open.
So we're like stuck in here. I guess I gotta go back to the Mind Palace. Ah, cases. Murder at Cauldron Lake.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
But goals. Ah, we can profile again.
The page places Nightingale back at
Oh,
Cauldron
never mind.
Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton?
Hmm.
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Yeah, right.
I do wonder.
Crazy talk.
I was about to say, I should.
Aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
They were around last time around, so I feel like they should know something, or be like at least referencing
Terrifying pair.
what happened 13 years ago. Well, then again, like,
Hey, how you doing?
hello.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Play along with the script, right?
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Huh. What a slogan.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
New conversation choices? I am interested to see what that is. I do like that this is more of a,
Enjoy your day.
this has a bit more of a flow between, like,
Yako, we're going to.
I'm gonna.
You coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately?
Dear, I know what
Suspicious
Yako
people
needs.
in deer masks?
Mama Beer to the rescue.
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy
Bring out
people
your
wearing
inner
deer
Wolverine
masks for Deer
with
Fest.
Mama Beer.
Practically
Deer
everyone
Fest.
will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out.
Wow, this is the
How do you
best
think
party
we
ever.
know each other?
Thanks, Mama Beer.
We
Mama
all know
Beer's
each
a
other around
traditional
here.
Finnish lager, and we
It's been a
drink it the
while, but I
Finnish way.
never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
At
Guess
the
I just have
bar
one of
while
those faces.
actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and
interesting.
How are you?
Do. The main street still looks like kind of the same.
Down, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Historic Elderwood Palace Lodge, Bright Falls.
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Hi.
Well, the restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to
Oh,
you by
hey.
Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top...
I do like that his...
meteorologists for a weather
They probably did not get the same voice actor, but... I do like that the voice actor they got is close enough to the old Pat Main. The first one. Locked. I was hoping there'd be some, like, equipment in her.
It won't open.
Dang. Okay. Guess we're going back to Cauldron Lake.
dandy as ever.
To Cauldron Lake we go. Ooh.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I
Uh-oh.
know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer,
Oh boy.
Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them
Makes
to me
sense.
before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Now we're gonna do some exploring. Which means I'm also going to map a decent amount. Because I want to look this way, then turn. Right. Oh, that looked like it was a path, but I guess I was wrong. Come on, mans.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do
Hello.
a damn thing.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Thank you for not answering my question there, buddy.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Try to grab that stuff. Alright.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Agreed. See if I can get in now.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Nope, guess not.
Nice talking to you, too.
Right, here we go.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything
Monsters,
comes up, I'll rate.
overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters.
Yeah, not people.
Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
People with the moniker of monster, not the undead. Or the raised dead, living dead. Still something in here, eh? Ah, okay, so when I click it, it goes away. Back to that building, then. The general store. That seems to have points of interest.
Hey, Casey. What's...
He's Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Here, I should be like right on top of it. Can't I see it? What am I missing? Oh well. Just gonna have to leave it for now. Let's go this way to the witch's hut. Alright. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit so that way I don't run into anything unusual. Oh yeah, let's go up to the witch's hut first. Go in and have a look. No, still nothing here. Huh. Oh well. Alright, that's the blocked path, so this way we go.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Whoa.
I can feel something. A presence.
That's fucked up.
Nightingale isn't far.
Thanks for the extra ammo. Also, it did not help that the fucking controller that I have hooked up actually vibrated. So it like shook the fucking... Yeah, that's fine. I don't need a controller. I'm using a mouse and keyboard right now, so... Probably a better idea if I, don't have something that's, hooked up here.
What is that?
I wasn't able to go further this way, was I? No, it's leading me down this path. Okay. Whoa.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
I need to change the controls for that. Come on.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Yeah, someone told me
Light is the key.
it's gonna
I
get
need to
real
find the witch's hut.
when we go back there. I feel like shit's gonna get real much faster.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit. And mentioned a fuse. The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Gotta be one at the general store. Always got to remember that that's okay. I've been kind of just wandering around a little bit. Trying to find if there's a fuse box around here somewhere that I could nab a fuse for. Oh, maybe there's one in that little campsite that's right nearby. Feel like I gotta check the map like a decent amount of times just to make sure I'm not getting lost. Which is usually not a problem for me. Aha.
This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Yeah, I had a busy work day as well, so it's kinda... It's one of those things. Why I kinda got started a little bit late today, because I was also, just having something to eat beforehand.
Another page. Making progress.
Oh, the coffee thermos is a save point now. That's awesome. Part of me is also like, I kind of don't know if I want to watch Gundam tonight or like stream longer.
The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Yeah, 72.5 sounds reasonable because you have to face off against Demi-Fiend. Optional boss. There are optional bosses that are an absolute ever-living nightmare in DDS 1. And I do mean ever-living nightmare. I tried fighting the super boss and at like max level in that game when I played it the first time. And yeah, I could not do it. What are my goals? Find Nightingale's missing heart. Oh yeah, the murder site. Duh. Okay, I need to go back to the murder site. So we'll go this way. Look and see how long SMT Nocturne is on the how long to beat. I'm interested to see what they have. Dang, that is... Huh. I will give us a generous estimate and say that we will probably knock out DDS1 in under 30. Because I think there is a bit more True, it is.
Christ!
Oh boy.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Damn. Oh yeah, control brings up this menu. Yeah, let's use that.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would
That's
be
something we could
here.
do
The
probably
Cauldron Way
after New
General
Year's.
Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here.
If you wanted to do DDS1 and
planning
DDS2
gruesome
together.
ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Yeah, I can pull that off of the I can pull DDS1 and 2 off of the list and wait, because I mean, I've got like some other stuff to do. I've got this, I've got I want to do Control. Obviously I'll probably be doing some SMT Breathe speed runs with the boys. some point. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Christmas time, or, well, not Christmas time, but like around New Year's time, like post New Year's, will probably be, 'Don't forget, update the code. So 705, 713, 717, 723. $731, maybe? Oh, no. It's 739. They're using the lotto ticket. Boom, he's a genius. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna rock this. Much for that locked door. So it says we still need to go back to that spot, so...
I don't think I'm done here yet.
Doesn't think she's done here yet? What did I miss? Oh. Profiling.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Look at... for a second... Yeah, let's look at the weapon upgrade, see what we can get.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Oh, okay, so it's not like damage upgrades, it's more like perk, like little mini perks.
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, They played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. The text on the heart is clearer now.
We've crashed on the far side of the mirror.
Sounds literary, but what does it mean?
Find evidence, aka pick the heart up.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Something tells me
And now
that...
I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Yep. Feel like we're gonna definitely run into some more Taken on the way back.
Casey, there are...
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Oh boy.
Sorry. General.
Oh. Heal up. These boys are a step above tankier than the good old Taken from Alan Wake 1.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
We about to boss fight against our dear friendo. Oh yeah, baby.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck.
You are on your
Okay,
own
so,
now.
Going in solo. Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Checkpoint.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around?
Oh, we're back in the
No,
same
this is
spot.
right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Let's read the page.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please.
Sounds more like,
Stop this.
sounds more like Stucky.
What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
I like these pages. The fuck? So I hope I don't have to fight crows. 'Cause that seems like a terrifying prospect. Damn. Uh-oh.
He's here. Nightingale.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Interesting.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Interesting.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker. Nightingale hunted Saga.
Oh boy. Whoa.
White Rock Millionaire Witch.
Run! Time to run, Saga.
Yeah. I like how they have the little things here. I should probably keep moving. Whoa! Man's ain't fucking around. What the fuck is he? Oh! Oh, shit.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
Not to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down.
Oh, he's
I'm
back.
gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
That's been a long time there, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. And I guess I'll go watch some Gundam. Good place to stop, though. Nobody's even streaming. I'm disappointed. But that's okay, it's a Thursday. Yeah, it's... Listen, man, there's 15 episodes left of Destiny. We have to finish before a Christmas music season really kicks off. We have to finish. We have to get back to good Gundam. But I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more Alan Wake. Have a good rest of your evening, folks.